Hello, hello, welcome on in. Today we're gonna play some games that were made in 1 hour. We're gonna play a lot of games that were made in 1 hour. 2 weeks worth of games. This week, the challenge was Gravity is Bad. So it's just kind of a fun game jam we do. It's wild. We're actually not going to be doing any more after next week. So this is actually the second to last time we'll be gathering to play games made in 1 hour. Last week, due to some weather issues, we weren't able to play the entries. So we're going to play those in addition to this week's. So this will be an extra long playthrough stream. I'm super excited. Last week, the topic was busyness. Busyness was last week's topic, so we have some games from that to check out, and then we're also going to check out this week's Gravity is Bad games. So if you're joining me live, make sure you use the Q&A at the top of the chat. It's right up here. You're going to click on that. Make sure you let me know whether or not you are letting me check, or you letting me know about your busyness game or your Gravity is Bad game. So just first type the jam top. I'm speaking bad. Look, I just made a game in 1 hour, okay? So I'm a little frazzled. First, put in the jam. The jam. Oh no, my dyslexia. Everyone knows. Okay, put in the game jam topic first, and then second, the name of the game. And we're going to speak like that from now on. And then that's how I'll know. You can see some folks have already done that. JJHE has said, for the Gravity is Bad entry, the name is Bottomless Pit. Raphael has one for the Gravity is Bad, and then also another one for business. So do it like that. We're using that cue. That's how we're going to decide who we play next. So make sure that you join that if you want your game played sooner than later. If you don't care if your game is played sooner than later, then I'm going to come back at the end of the queue, and I'm going to randomly pick ones to play through. All right. I think that's actually everything. Let's play some games. I guess I'll start with mine. Last week, my busyness game did not get finished, so I'm not going to show you that because it's nothing. So I tried. I did try to make a Where's Waldo like, but it didn't work and it's broken. So I'm not even going to bother with that. But I do have this from Gravity is Bad. I feel pretty proud of this one. I just made this in 1 hour. I literally just finished it. And I think it might not be bad. Ooh, I forgot to put a full screen button. Guys, I invite you to play this one. I do. Often I'm like, guys, don't worry about it. It's not that good. I invite you to try it out, and try to get a high score and post your high score, because I think this one actually is sufficiently competitive. I think I did a good job. All right, I'm going to put 5 minutes on the clock for every game. We play them for 5 minutes. So I'm going to make sure that's ready and up there. Yes, it is. And then let's, well, I guess I better restart it since my time is not looking good here. Okay, here we go. It's game time. Let's play some games. Okay, cool. We're jumping. Uh-oh. So my Gravity is Bad idea. That's 5 seconds. That's okay. We always do 5 minutes. And congrats on getting that gift membership, JJ. We always do 5 minutes. If it really truly doesn't have enough in it, then maybe we'll do 2.5 minutes. But I think that almost never happens. Usually we only do less than 5 minutes if the game. Oh no! If the game like is incomplete or something. Or highly repetitive. Oh, okay. There we go. So my original idea, I didn't really plan out that much. This is my drawing. I just was like, okay, there's a person and there's platforms at the top, and then there's gravity that is pulling you upward. And if you go in between the platforms, you'll fall and die. If you stay on the platforms, you're good. And then there's a finish line. That's a finish line at the end. Then there's a finish line over here, and that's when you win, is if you get there. I actually think it turned out pretty well. And then there was this idea that I had to add in some little cylinders that make it, a little bit more challenging. It adds in a little, oh dang, dude, what? Okay, no, come on, I made this. I can do this well. Some cylinders that make it a little more challenging. Okay, we gotta Gotta be careful. Okay, all right. Go, go, go. No, come on. This is hard, but it's doable. It's doable. You just gotta hit it at the right angle. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, we got 3 minutes. 3 minutes. What I was hoping is that I was just gonna be great at it, and I was gonna be grinding out a high score. Instead, I'm grinding out getting a score. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. So you see the challenge there. It's pulling you up, but you also you still can like. Basically, you can only jump if you're on the ground or if you're on the ceiling. That's the general idea. Whoop. Shout out to Damien in the chat, by the way, for helping me get that ceiling check, because I didn't even know I could do that. Here we go, here we go. So far, so good. No! Oh my god, I gotta stop panicking. I have to like concentrate. This is very serious. Look, okay, guys. I'm hustling you. I'm totally hustling you. I'm baiting you, all right, into playing this game, thinking that you're gonna be better than me and get a high score. So link is in the chat if you guys want to play along with this game, and beat me. Because as you can see, I'm not that good at it, right? I was lying. I'm not hustling you. All right. I'm going to get a terrible score. You're going to get a better score and you're going to beat me. And at the end of the stream, when I go through everybody's victories, and who got the most wins, you'll be able to say that you won. Because I'm going to do a bad job and you deserve to show me how much better you are. Oh no. Okay. Careful, 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 careful. Yes, yes. Oh, come on! Oh, it's actually really hard. Oh my gosh. What? I did not know I made it so difficult. When I was testing it, I was like doing excellently. But now just with a little space from it, I'm not so good at it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What if I can't get a high score in? Can you even fathom the shame? No, I'm actually really proud of the difficulty because I know that it's possible. I already tried it and I was able to beat it. But I like that it's kind of hard and it's not just like, you know, super easy, hop in, hop out, bam, you're done. Like, you do have to try. Space. You do have to put some effort into here. Okay, I think we can actually skip most of these platforms. They're not really necessary. Uh-oh. Oh! It like lulls you into a sense of safety. Dude. I don't think I'm gonna do it. Okay, maybe I'll give myself extra time to play my own game. Well, I mean, come on, I have to beat it once. And that's the thing, that's the other thing. Like sometimes we'll do more than 5 minutes for people's games if, like, I'm actually not experiencing their whole game in 5 minutes. So, you know, this is well within the rules everyone is given. Okay, all right, good. Okay, careful. Make sure you get up top. Good. Oh no! I mean, it wouldn't be so bad if it didn't take like an entire minute. I'm putting some extra time up here. It wouldn't be so bad if it didn't take an entire minute to get to the end, you know? I actually think I could have made the level a bit shorter, potentially. Okay, so you got to make sure you're really hugging the inner edge. I really hope you guys try this. Link is in the chat. I really hope you do, because I'm proud of it. And I think it gives you something difficult to try to play. And one other thing I'm proud about is I didn't really go in with a super set plan. I just sort of let the ideas come. Oh, we're at the last part. Okay, good. Go. I let the ideas come along the way. Yes! All right! I survive space. I'm a survivor in space. Okay, good. Whew. All right, there's my high score. I did it. I got a high score. Thank the goodness. Okay. I wasn't sure I was gonna beat it. Yeah, okay. You already beat me. All right, that's fair. You know what? That's fair. I only had one try. Sub 30 is definitely possible. Nice. Thank you for trying it. Yay! I'm so glad. Dude, it's kind of good, right? Like I actually think that I could develop this into like a longer, tiny little game. You know? I think it's actually kind of fun. All right. Let's bring down to the end of this giant screenshots folder. That is not my high score. That may be something, but it is not the high score. There's the high score. All right. My best was 45 seconds. Now, that is second place. So I deserve some honor, but not as much honor as Dungeon. It's kind of like Cozy VVV. Wait, that's a game. That's a game. Oh. Oh, I have heard of this game. Wow. Wow. Right, and then you've got like spikes up there and stuff. I like how you say it's cozy. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. That's all that. Again, if you want to play it, link is in the chat. Let's move on. Who's next? All right, we don't have anyone new in the queue, so guys, just so you know, if you want your game played sooner than later, join that queue. If you're on mobile, you're going to make sure you do ask a question. It's right at the top of the chat. You're going to click on that, and you're going to tell me what theme it's for and what the name of the game is. So the reason why we're saying that is because we're playing 2 weeks of games today. Last week, which was Busyness, and this week, which is Space. Sorry, Gravity is Bad. All right. So we've got Bottomless Pit. Bottomless Pit is next. Looking for Bottomless Pit. Bottomless Pit. Is that in Community tab? It is! Got it. Made in 20 minutes. Impressive. Impressive! Okay, let me make sure we have that open. It's not Space, it's Gravity's Bad. I know. It's like so close to Space. You forgot the jam was happening, so you started this game 20 minutes before the deadline. All right, so we got an impressively quickly put together one. Nicely done. However it turns out, nicely done. Okay, link is in the chat if you guys want to play along. 5 minutes on the clock. Let's check it out. Whoa. I like this art. I love like the contrast here. Did you put it wrong? I don't understand. Oh, did I go the wrong direction? I think the newer ones are on the top. Oh, you're right. You're right. Sorry. I'm sorry. You can see why I made this mistake though, right? You can see why I made this mistake. Right? Because it's... Yeah. I see. No, you didn't do it wrong, Ralph. Look. I got confused. I thought this was the top and that was the bottom. Because it's actually... Is it the I don't even know. I got confused. Forgive me! Okay, so maybe we'll do... Alright, I'm sorry to disappoint you, Bottomless Pit game dev, but we're actually not going to do that one now. I gotta go back. Look, I'm not perfect. Do I seem perfect? Thank you, but I'm not. So we're going to have to actually do Raphael next. We got to do Raphael next. Okay, sorry about that, everybody. So let's do... the busyness one. So we're actually not going to do a gravity one next. We're going to do the busyness game next. All right, we're all over the place. Multitask. All right. New link in the chat. Back in the bottomless pit with that one. No. I'm really sorry. I apologize. All right, so this is actually from the busyness jam last week. New link in the chat for this game. Ignore the last one for now. We'll come back to Bottomless Pit. We will return to the Bottomless Pit. I guess it wasn't so bottomless. Okay. The colors disappeared. Again, you must click to get oxygen. Avoid black sides and enemies. Okay. All right. 5 minutes on the clock for multitask. And this is for busyness. What just happened? I died immediately. That was a rapid death. So for busyness, I guess like you want to think about like things being chaotic or whatever. Wait, what are the controls? Am I just... Oh! I see. So like I move in the opposite direction that I aim. Yo, this is cool. This is cool. There is a lot going on. I see the busyness. And so this is actually very similar to another one that you made where you would, I think it was for the weapons jam, where you only had a single gun. You click on the bottom right circle. What? Huh? What? You had for the weapons jam, you made like, you had a single gun and it would make you move around, right? And this time you have it on every side. I don't know what you're on about a circle, but I do see that if I stay within the map, I survive. And if I don't get hit by a thing, I survive. A block. That's the game that I'm seeing. But you're saying there's a circle somewhere? Is it this brown thing? Why am I clicking on that? Oh, do I need to like move my entire being over there? Let's see. Go, 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 go. But I also can't touch the edges. I don't really know. To me, it looks like a survival game, right? Where you just like don't want to die. Careful, careful. This is hard. Oh. Careful. I need to be very thoughtful. I don't really have a room to just like play around, you know? The gray bar is oxygen. It runs out. To get it back, you click the circle. What? But but clicking it also moves me? Okay. I see, and I see too where you're talking about like for busyness, it's keeping the player busy. This is crazy. This is a lot. Oh my gosh. So I kind of need to prefer the bottom right, so that way when I do click on that oxygen button, it doesn't fling me somewhere I don't want to go. What a wild idea. How do you even come up with this stuff? Okay, careful. Now I have to shut up because I have to concentrate my brain on this very difficult task. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. It's already such a mind flip to try and, like, survive without thinking about clicking in the bottom right sometimes. I like the little, like the tiny blocks, like, moving around next to me. I don't know what those are, but they are kind of fun, I have to say. Whoa. Yeah, I'm busy, exactly. Okay, I think I got the best score I'm gonna get here. So that's real. Careful, careful. Stop it, stop it! Oh my gosh. I don't think I'm gonna do better. Careful. At least I got a decent score. I would actually be very curious to know what kind of scores everyone else can get on this one. Because this is hard. But it is really fun and satisfying to get better at. Oh god. This music is very scary. Oh, I did better! I think it's appropriately scary, because this is a very disturbing situation to be in. Okay, careful, careful, careful. Oh my gosh. I think what also is making it hard is I forget to, like, aim my guns. Oh my gosh. Like, thinking about rotating my guns around and clicking where I'm gonna survive and move in the direction I want is crazy hard. But there's something about it that kind of tickles my brain. Like, the challenge is kind of satisfying. Oh, time is up. Dang. Time flew. It's very fun. I actually think this is, like, a really good game. Like, genuinely. Like, because it has so much... It has a lot of chaos. You know, obviously, if you're going to develop it further, I think some things could be more clear, like the oxygen. But, whatever. Like, for a game made in approximately an hour... This is like a stunning prototype. Because for the most part, it's pretty intuitive. And getting good at it feels very possible and certainly rewarding. Really, really nice game. Very good job. Wow. I liked that. All right, I'm going to put my high score up on here. 14 was the best I could do. Even the dev didn't put up a high score, so, I mean, I might be the best at this game. Out of everybody here, I think I might be the best. I'm just saying. My best score was 14, not 25. It was 14. Nice work. I can play Bottomless Pit between your games. Okay, let's do that. Well, that's very thoughtful of you. All right, so let's go back to Bottomless Pit then. Oh, we don't want to close that, actually, because we're going to want to come back at the end of the stream and find out what the other high scores are. Okay, so we're going to go back to Bottomless Pit. We have returned. Link is in the chat. This one was made in 20 minutes, and this is for our Gravity is Bad theme. I'm gonna zoom it in a little bit. Dooga 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 dooga. I like that music. Perfect. Look at that. Love it. Playing both entries at the same time. So here's the idea, Henry, is what you'll do is you will use the Q&A as usual, right? And what you can do is just add your theme, the game, or the theme that your game is associated with. So Raphael said, theme business, name multitask, right? And then for the other game, theme, gravity's bad. Game, oh god, it's gravity. JJHE said, theme, gravity is bad. Name, bottomless pit, I made in 20 minutes. Raphael joined again. So we did mix it up a little bit because I accidentally started playing JJHE first. So we're wedging JJHE in between Raphael's two games. So with Derek's, I'm not sure which one it's from, but that's okay. It is helpful if you let me know which one it's from, but we can figure it out. It's not that hard. So that's how we're doing it. So we can go back and forth. It's up to you. It's up to you when you want to add them to the queue is when we're playing through them. All right. Welcome, Henry. Good to see you. 5 minutes on the clock. Let's see what this game is. I think I lost. I think I'm dead. I think I gotta try again. Okay. No score for me. I think I lost. I think I lost again. Do I need to, maybe I need to avoid them. Oh, nice. Oh, I like this. Oh, this is cool. Oh, I like this. That's okay. That's okay, JJ. That is, I gotta be honest, this is the kind of thing that happens all the time. All the time. This is some 1 hour, this is classic 1 hour game jam type of stuff. No problem. This is great. This is such a great idea. Like basically we are the cursor, right? And the cursor can't bump into these diamonds. They're very dangerous. They're sharp and pointy. We are a soft circle, and we don't like being poked by diamonds. I love it. And you've got some nice, like, some nice scoring where it's based on how many go up. I haven't decided if it's randomized or not yet. It seems like a little bit. Like, kind of. This is hard. I love this. Careful, careful. Okay, it does look like it's not randomized. You're overthinking a game idea? I mean, you know, that's the thing, right? Because Henry, you've done many of these 1 hour jams. You've done quite a few. And even then, it's still really hard to set up or to scope a game and make sure you set up that game to have that scope. That's difficult. And, you know, for me, I think that doing it for 2.5 years, I have picked up on what makes a scope too big. With that said, I still overscope all the time. Because even if, let's say I do have like a good scope for my game and I'm not overthinking it, sometimes my attempt at implementing those mechanics take way longer than I could have guessed because I run into an issue that I wouldn't have expected. But it sounds like you actually did do something quite complicated. All right, 14. Not bad, not bad. Speed increase with score. A few more spikes spawn like a Hydra. Okay, I like this game. This is legit. It gets very difficult very fast, but I like it. This is a great job. Like, and here's the other context, Henry. JJ made this in 20 minutes. 20 minutes. So JJ really had to go simple in order to get something done in that amount of time. But I think the result is a very cool game. Like visually, it's actually very striking. You know, like these diamonds have these like creepy, like drippy long tails, you know? And just simple shapes. I love the way that you have like the white inner and the black outline for the player. It just, I don't know, it just makes it pop. It makes it very obvious. It makes it somehow look, like it needs to be protected somehow. It looks vulnerable. The circular shape and everything versus the diamond. And then since you're going to have so many of these diamond stripe things happening, the fact that you only gave them one color and it's black, so it kind of like falls into the background a little bit. It doesn't like stand out like the white one does. It's nice. So it visually doesn't get overwhelming in a way. It just looks really good. Like you did a great job at conceptualizing this and making it happen. I will say it's very difficult. Dungeon got 16. Dang. Oh, you're gonna make a smiley. I hope it would frown if you died. Careful, careful. Oh man, dude, why do I suck at this? I get a little jumpy, even though it's the exact same every time. I just like, I don't know, I panic. Okay, I gotta really concentrate. Careful, careful. Oh, it's so hard. It does look cool, right? And I guess the concept of bottomless pit is not that they're floating up. I guess it's that we're falling down. Oh, I can do better. Okay, so I just have to move over to the left. It also is kind of giving like like an Undertale vibe a little bit. Careful, careful, careful. A little bit over here. Oh, just in the way that I'm like trying to remember like the pattern that's gonna come up, and if I touch the shapes, I'm gonna get hurt. And you said it would take 5 seconds. See, the way things work around here is we can get some fun out of it. If it's a fun game that has stuff going on, we can get plenty of time. Okay, I gotta do one more try. One more try. Last one. Here we go. Here we go. It's addictive, right? It feels like I can do this. I know I can do this. Oh! Okay, one more try. It's really fun. It's super fun. I like it a lot. Okay, careful, careful. It's kind of like a nice safe spot over here. Oh, you gotta like almost move like gently. All right, I'm gonna give up, but man, I really want to keep playing because I know if I just, you don't have to move a lot. You just gotta anticipate what's coming. Really, really, really fun. Dungeon got 16. Nice. Coke Gaming got 13. Well done. Welcome back, Alan. Good to see you. What have I done? That was supposed to be a keyboard. Maybe that sounds more like a keyboard. Okay. Here we go. Posting out my high score. At the end of the stream, we will go through all of the games and see who got the most high scores, which there's going to be a lot of games today, so there'll be a lot of scores to go through. Can we... I can't really mass delete them right here, so I'll just keep scrolling. That was my best. Oh, I got 14 a while ago. That's okay. Let's see. Usage info? You're welcome? I don't know what that means. My best score was 14, not 24. I keep trying to lie. 16. Nicely done, Dungeon. Dang. All right, who's next? Who's next? Remember, we're playing from Busyness and this one. Looks like we're going to be doing a lot of random ones today. So we're going to do, oh yeah, Raphael's Gravity is Bad game. Oh God, it's Gravity. Oh, the usage, when, how to use that. Yeah, I mean, technically it's yours to use however you like. It's yours to use however you like. Technically, we've called that Jam Rat. For those who are just addicted to doing game jams. But I think it applies to a lot of different scenarios. That's why it's a great emote. Oh my goodness. Sorry, microphone. You didn't deserve that. Oh God, it's Gravity. There we go. This gravity isn't working right. Nice. Well, that's a clever image. All right, link in the chat to Oh God, it's Gravity by Raphael. The gravity is weird, and you have to be in the green spot because you like it. Stay there by moving with WASD and arrows. All right, I think I can manage that. Sounds pretty doable. Just believe you. You got 32. Okay. Yeah, we'll see about that. Whoa. There's a lot going on here. So I am the orange block. I am WASDing and jumping around. I think I'm just WASDing. Oh, so I gotta stay in the green? Oh, this is such a cool idea. Wow. Wow, every time I go outside, I see why you couldn't get a screenshot. This is hard. Oh yeah, you might have to do honor system. That's gonna be really hard. It'll be easy for me to get a screenshot because I'm streaming. I can just screenshot my live stream. Oh gosh. So the idea is you stay in the green circle despite all of these objects being flung around. Oh no! Oh no! I almost beat 35. Ah! Okay. Wow, and then it just like rapidly starts decreasing. This is really fun. It's kind of making my arm cramp up. Pressing all these WASDs. Oh. Man, it's tough. The music feels very appropriate somehow. Oh gosh, I got smashed out of the circle. Dungeon, you got 47? Zang. Man. That was so sad. I was so close. I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna beat Dungeon Score. Oh god, it's Gravity! I like the arrow. It really just helps like contextualize what's going on, and it makes it feel like a bit less like chaos. I mean, I don't know if it's real. Is the arrow actually representative of the gravity? Or is it just an arrow? All your little cubes are trapped in the walls. Oh, nice! Oh, yeah! Cheese it! Cheese it! Probably I should restart it then, if we're gonna be fair. But then again, maybe this is as designed. The arrow's always correct. That's awesome. I think that's super cool that you managed to like have the gravity be like relative to a direction. And the music is hilarious. It's giving frenetic. You know, like I'm really trying to dash around. And then like sometimes the cymbal crash like aligns with a bunch of like blocks spraying off of me, which is really satisfying. Ah, this is hard. I feel like I should be able to guess what's gonna happen now. I'm gonna stop focusing on certain things. I'm really just gonna look at the white blocks. I feel like those are the actual. I feel like the rest of the blue ones aren't actually that bad. Like they slow you down a little bit, but you can sort of resist them. It's the white ones that really mess you up. Oh, come on! This is fun. I love how it just like keeps going, like there isn't like a fail state or even a win state. Like you're just here surviving as long as you can, and you never really die. You're just either doing great or you're not. No! I think I peaked. I think I did as good as I can ever do. Oh god, I gotta switch hands. I'm feeling the burn. Avoid those white ones. Oh god, I went outside on my own. Okay, time is up, but I'm gonna just go until I get back to 0 again. Oh god! Or I'll say if I get below 10, then I'll stop. Oh god! That was a self-imposed damage right there. No! Oh! Wow! It's fun. It's hard, but it's really, really fun. Such a clever idea. It's got such a highly specific mechanic. And like you did such a good job at like manifesting it and making it like work. Super, super impressive. Okay, so I am going to try to get my screenshot of my high score over here. Okay, because I deserve it. I deserve to feel like I did a good job. Okay, I'm rewinding the stream. Oh, that was not it. Wait, I did find it. By the way, I see we have some people here. I'm not sure that everyone who's here has hit the thumbs up button. So if you guys would be willing to, I would appreciate it if you liked the stream, because it means more people will find out about the stuff we do here on Hyper Game Dev. Thank you. If you are willing to hyper smash the thumbs up button, guys, it'll do a nice little animation, something like that. So thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, so I got my screenshot. You made the gravity rotation for the first time. I mean, it seems hard. Like, I don't know if Unity has some like really convenient, easy way to do that, but I don't even know where to start with that. Like, how do you even calculate gravity in a circle? I don't even understand. My best was 35, which is not enough to be better than Dungeon Martian. Dungeon Martian got 47. Yeah, it's really good. There's a lot to work with here. Super well done. Derek got 23. Nice, Derek. I feel like I made it my best It was so hard, and when I felt like I made it, I got out of the circle. Oh man, it's easy to do, right? Because like you can literally volunteer yourself to go outside of the circle. I think you do a good job by changing the up vector. Oh, the up vector. It probably is easier than I think. I just don't even know what to think. Really nice work. Super, super great game. Oh god, it's Gravity. We'll check back at the end to see the high scores. For now, let's go look at... We got 17 people here and 12 likes. 17 people and 12 likes! 4 of you are holding out on me. 5 of you are holding out on me. I can do math. Let's see if we can get those thumbs ups, y'all. All right, so if you want your game to be played next, smash it like an ill-aimed hammer. Welcome, Jonas. If you want to go next, make sure you join the queue. Otherwise, I'm going to play your game randomly. So we have Derek next. Charlie's Burp Tunnel, which is right here. So this is for the Gravity is Bad jam, not last week's Busyness. So just so you know, if you made a Busyness entry, we're going to check it out today. We are. We're going to go through all of them. Burp to save your life. B to burp, appropriate. Pickups add a burp. Don't hit the ceiling fans unless you want to die. Okay. Music is made by you. All right, very good. Link in the chat so that way you guys can play along. This is Charlie's Burp Tunnel. Oh yeah, burping, right? Like you said, like Charlie in Chocolate Factory. Okay, I got you. It's just like, what? Okay. Charlie's Burp Tunnel, burps 3. I got 3 burps. We got some soda over there. We got some propeller blades. Those look dangerous. And we got a time in the middle. So I'm gonna try to burp. I finished. I win! I won! Yay! No burps needed. I'm gonna burn my burps. Okay, let's screenshot it. I love the like spinning text. The chaos here is rather delightful. It is very easy. It's very easy. Okay. But what may not be easy is getting a better time. Oh, so actually burping slows you down. I think you kind of want to play it without any burping. But I will say, you did a good job, right? Because you got this burping mechanic in here, where if we press B, it makes a sound, and everything kind of slows down. So you get the sense that you're actually... I'm going to try to die. Oh, we just kind of bump it. You get this sense that you're actually moving down and slowing down the movement, which is pretty cool. Okay, let's try it again. Try it again. I'm gonna try getting some Dr. Peppers, but I'm not gonna burp. I'm just gonna... You know what could be a good... Ooh, oh, the burps don't go back up. I was gonna say, we could say the more burps you have, the better. But I'm guessing that it refills your burps if you go below 3. Okay, careful. We don't want to bump anything. So that might be the best time we can get. Let me see. Let me check. Oh, Dungeon only got 30. Yo, I'm already in first place. Let's freaking go. 22,652. 22,5,571. Dude, there is an optimal way to play this. This is competitive. Look at that. That's a different number. Oh, wait, it is the same number. Oh, never mind, actually. Oh, wait, no, it is different. That's a 652. This is 657. Nope. There's competition to be had here. Okay, all right, understood. Yeah, burping makes you slower. You have to avoid the burps. Resist the desire to burp. You're trying to get the cans? Yeah, I guess what if we try not to get cans? I probably... Right, I don't know if Because I guess, I don't know if moving left and right actually slows you down much, though. Unless you have to be in the center. That's almost the same as my best time. But there's a lot of like delightfulness here. The spinning text, like yeah, I just feel like you had some fun making it. Rounding error territory. All right, very well. I feel the fun you had putting this together, right? Like making a burp mechanic, putting in like cans of soda. Even these propellers are fun. Like that's a clever design, just to have like these two different frames that it switches between. Oh, that ain't no rounding error, Dungeon Martian. That ain't no rounding error. I did some strat to make sure that was lower. Okay? Okay? That's strategy. We're below 6.5 now. Okay? I'm gonna say sub 6.4 is possible. But yeah, there's a lot of charm in this concept. So I gotta give you credit for that one. It is very inspired. Right, and the fact that you had that like idea of making it similar to Charlie and the Chocolate Factory is super cool. Like that you followed that inspiration and you tried to create it. Even the music has like this sort of like whimsicalness to it, which I'm impressed by. Careful. Don't move more than we have to. Just enough. Okay. Come on. 6.45. We're low again. I don't know if that's the best low. All right, one more run. One more try. One more try. Last try. Last try. This is it. This is a bop. We want to move very slightly. Just barely. Oh yeah, you're right. We probably are in a PC performance territory. I'm glad you got a Unity ad. Yes, YouTube serving up the right ads to the right people. Hey, that's better than like something completely out of nowhere. Injured? Get a lawyer, you know? Not some crap like that, at least. All right, I'm the best at this. You can say what you want. You can try to like chop down my accomplishment all you want, but I know that I have achieved something great on this day, and that is a better score than you. So. My best is 22,645. I guess we'll say 0022,645. Nice work. Total, utter, little bit of a game here. There's something very retro about it too, which I like. All right, who's next? I don't know that we have anything actually next in the queue, so it's time for me to pick randomly. Again, if you guys definitely want to go next, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to pick your game randomly. Okay, so what have we gotten through? We've actually barely played very many. Let's do a busyness one. Let's just bounce around. I do like to try to keep track of who we've played and who we haven't. It's going to be a very long list, but that's okay. All right, Super Gario's we did not play. So Gravity by Super Gario, that's on this list. Dark Rosen's Gravity game. Gravitational Attraction by Sebs. So these are all the Gravity games. Gravity is bad. Okay, we're gonna type this out real quick so that way I know. Where do I have to send the link? No link, Ellen. So just tell me the name. So there's a Q&A at the top of the chat right up here. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna ask a question and tell me what topic it's for. Is it busyness or is it the Gravity is Bad jam? And then the name of your game. And then you'll just add that in here. So this is the list of people who've done that already. And then that's how you would join to let me know you want to go next. If you get it in there before I finish this list, we'll do yours next. Okay, there's that. There's that. There's this one by Sebs. And then Grav Pickup by Stulab. We did Charlie's Burp Tunnel. We did mine. And then some Falling Balls by Avocado. Wait, that's a hard word to split. So spell avocado. Okay. And then your very first experiment with 2D nodes. Nice. Okay, so those are all the gravity ones. And then for the busyness games, I like to create this list. But yeah, let me know if you're having trouble joining the queue, Alan. Because if you get joined in, then I will make sure we do yours next. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. So these are the only ones I've seen. I can try refreshing it, but so far these are the only ones I've got. Let's see. Let's see if maybe it needed a refresh. These are the only ones I've got. You keep trying to add it? I wonder why it's not working. I hate when that happens. This is what I have. I have Raphael's, JJH, and Derek and Friends. Maybe are other people having trouble with the queue? Because it is like an unusually low number of people in the queue. So I wonder if someone else, if others are having trouble. Remember, no links. No links. Do not put in URLs. If you put in a URL, then the message will literally not go through. Dungeon just tested it. Seems to work for her. If you're on mobile, there's like I think a special ask a question button thing somewhere. So that can behave a little differently. Okay, serve them up by Henry. And, you know, if you guys keep having problems, we can come up with something else. But usually we don't have problems. So, okay, then we've got Cheeseburger by Dark Rosen. So many games not in the queue. Okay, Alan, you're in the queue. We got you. Yay. Not a Survey by Camwin. PS by Chess Code. Inbox Overload. My Cook Gaming / Derek. We did multitask. Doing Works by Hi Nicholas. Okay. We got it. Any community tab? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Very good. This is the list. However, we do see that Alan got in there. Let's go. Gravity's bad. Name gravitational attraction. Thank you. Let's make sure we get rid of that from our list. And let's play it. So yeah, let me know if you can get that in there, Henry. I'll check it. If you just let me know, I'll give it a check to see if you got in. Okay, here's the link to Gravitational Attraction. This one is by Alan. Ooh, I like the little emojis in the header. This is nice. Gravity is bad. You are a pilot trapped in space, naturally, navigating a small spaceship where gravity is your worst enemy. Your mission is to survive by dodging deadly black holes that try to pull you in. Okay. Stay in control and reach one of the many planets. Yeah, procedural planets in here to escape. Controls: W to accelerate, S to decelerate, A to turn left, and D to turn right. Okay. All right. I got you. Avoid the black holes. Improve your piloting skills in space. 5 minutes on the clock. Let's do this. Let's game. Whoa. Okay, let's make it nice and big so we can see it. Very good. I like the ship design. Whoa. Oh! Right into a black hole. Okay, careful, careful. Oh, and we're dead. Careful. What are these? Are those bad? They're probably bad. Okay, I see. That's just like stuff getting sucked into the black holes. Okay, we gotta be really careful. Oh, this is hard. Okay, because like the ship moves in these like kind of wacky ways, but you feel it. You can feel the gravity. Wait, why do I fall down? I pressed Okay, okay. So W moves me forward. S moves me backward. If I rotate this way, W moves me. Okay. Oh, but I see once I get into like the orbit of the black hole, the controls get real wonky. Oh, so you have to we gotta either get through that gap really quickly. Oh, yes! Let's go! Okay. You guys gotta go. All right. So this one, while it doesn't have a built-in timer, you know me, I'm gonna find a way to make it competitive. So I'm going to pull out the stopwatch. Yeah, we're going to add a stopwatch in here. So that means there's a bit of honor system in regards to your high score. I'm going to restart it. And your screenshot just needs to make sure it includes the timer and the congratulations you won. Here we go. Go. Oh, crap. Bad start. Okay, super fast. Oh, bam. Stop it. Pause it. 8 seconds. Oh, we can do better than that. But I'll take it. I'll take it for now. Okay. Do over. Nice job. Nice job. You got these assets in. I love the like concept that you have, like where you're in space and you have like this gravitational pull. I'm actually really impressed that you even set that up. Oh, and there's different planets we can get to. I don't even know. I wouldn't even know where to begin with changing gravity based on like how near you are to something. Oh dear. Okay, I seem to have had beginner's luck or something. Okay, careful, thoughtful. Yes. Pause it. Bam. Oh, I didn't pause it in time. Okay, I think 5 seconds at least is possible. At most. At least. I think we can do even better. I want to try to find a different planet, though. I'm not going to worry about the timer for a second. I just want to kind of explore. There's a button for areas that lets you do body gravity. Oh, really? I didn't know that. A button for areas that lets you do body gravity? That's so highly specific. I'm just going to explore a little bit. Because they said there's many planets. And I thought I saw one. There we go, planet. Hey, bam. How big is this map? I don't even want to like try to compete. I just want to explore it. Something really satisfying about exploring it. Yeah, I love the concept. Oh, there's one right there. I love the concept that you put together. See how far out? Probably not that far. Oh, look, you got stuff way out there. I wonder if it like wraps around or something. I'm trying to avoid everything just for funsies. Oh, no. Oh, that was close. Okay, we hit the boundary. We reached the end of space. Now we're going straight down. There's the corner. Cool. Nice job. Like you actually had the image like extend beyond the edge. So that way it kind of like, makes sense. Yeah, dude, the background stars PNG is perfect. It's perfect. So that's how big the map is. And then there's just a couple planets and then a bunch of black holes. All right, back to competitive mode. One more competitive run here. Go. Oh, not my best. Not my strongest. Okay, wait, one more. Here we go. Boom. Oh, no, don't start going that way. Die. Die yourself. Right now. Okay. Start the timer. Restart. Go. Go. Super speed. Oh, okay. Go. Little down. Little up. Oh, man. Man, I've peaked. I don't think I can be better. I think I've done as good as I can ever do at this game. I think I'm done. Okay, one more try. Get that one down here. Oh, I missed it. Careful, careful. Down here. There's 15 planets? What? I saw like 4 tops. Bam! Pause it! Okay, that's the best I could capture, I think. I love it. Well done. Totally, utterly, absolutely fits the game. Or the theme. It's absolutely a game, and it's really fun. It is. It's so cool. Like you've actually managed to create this feeling of being in like this world, you know? Excellent work. Oh my god, so many screenshots. 557. That was my best. My fastest time was 557. Beat that. I might be the victor here by the end of this one. If things are going like they're going. All right, who's next? No one else in the queue. So if you're having trouble, let us know. Try to join it. But currently, there's no one else. So I'm going to pick from the list of games that we made a second ago. I'm going to stick with the Gravity. Let's do Gravity by Super Gario. You know what? I'm actually going to skip it. I feel like Super Gario might have let us know if it's ready. Let's do one from last week that we can be more sure might be ready. So I'm actually going to say Rocket Plant this time. Technically, you won that game first, so you have the best time. What you talking about? Okay. But it could have... Okay, no. Okay. That was 33 minutes ago. Okay, it could have taken you 31 minutes. Okay, that's not how that works. That's not how math works. Whatever. The point is, no. All right, so let's do this one. Rocket Plant by Vexagon Games. So this is from Busyness. This is from Busyness from last week. I'm gonna drop this in here. I really should, for the people who didn't come in and request it, I should let them know that their game got played, just in case they didn't know about it. And I'll put like a timestamp in there too. To an extent. I'm not gonna go all out with the timestamp. Okay, so we're at an hour, 2 minutes in. Played this 1 hour and 3 minutes in. Okay. There we go. All right. Link is in the chat if you guys want to play along. Let's put 5 minutes on the clock and try out Rocket Plant. Hello. Whoa. This is, again, for Busyness. This one. I like that it tells you to restart the page. Nice. Oops. Spacebar to jetpack. Q to re-water. Keep an eye on your water, because refilling it will keep you busy for 3 seconds, and you will not be able to jetpack. Nice use of the theme. Okay. Restart. Oh, God. Oh, dear God. Oh! I think that was the sound of death, would be my guess. So spacebar. Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. We're jetpacking, baby. We're jetpacking. Oh, but I died. Okay, I think I ran into something. For the next jam, I will keep the competitiveness in mind. I'll try to include a list of scores. Nice. Yeah, it kind of ended up being like a little meta challenge in these jams, was having the score. Oh, if the jetpack hits the block, then you also take damage. Yeah, you did great, Alan. Oh, goodness. Oh my gosh. You can't jetpack after you refill the water. There's like a jetpack cooldown that's only true when you refill the water. Interesting! This is such a cool concept. Okay, let me start over. Oh, I keep pressing spacebar when I'm outside of the game. I like how you can fall off the edge, though. That's kind of nice. That's like a strat. Oh, God. Oh, the blocks also spawn off screen. So you want to make sure you're as high as possible. But also, you got to make sure that if you're going to fall, you're not going to hit one of the blocks. I'm going to do it now. Oh, gosh. Oh, that's hard. This is a good time. I'm in a water. Oh, there is a block down below. Am I zoomed in or something? Man, I can't see. I can't see all of them. You've wanted to do something like this before? Nice. What, just like the jetpacking? I don't think it's a zoom thing. I just can't see down that far. But there are things down there. I just don't get to see them. All right, that's going to be my score for now. Let's see if we can do better. This is fun. Very unique challenge. Oh, dang it, I did it again. So you just have to hope. There's a point where you can't really use skill anymore. Because you just have to hope that you're not hitting a block that's way, way down. Uh-oh. Oh, I ran out of water. What a wild predicament for a plant to be in. I guess we're putting it in space, like we're like a researcher or something, trying to keep our plant alive in space. Make sure it doesn't hit asteroids, rectangroids. Okay, I think it's about water time. We just have to hope and pray. Okay, we survived. Now I gotta get up. Up, up, up. Oh no. Where am I? Oh, I died. Dang. Okay, try to survive. Try to survive. Watch that water. Really just look for an opportunity to refill. Don't worry about... Oh, I hit one below me. Alright, just gotta keep going. I like the plant sprite. Uh-oh. I like the plant sprite a lot. Totally looks like a plant. Completely convinced. Let's water it. Hope we don't hit anything. We did. Just gotta retry. Space be like that. It's a very unknown place. I'm gonna water it right away. You might as well go as soon as possible. And then I spam space. Oh. I spam space to make sure that I've got... I'm moving up as soon as it's available. Okay, up, 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 up. It's fun because there's like this game, I keep doing that. I click outside of it. That's one downside of not having full screen. I click outside of it, and then when I hit spacebar, it puts me down. But I like this because it creates a highly specific like mechanic ecosystem that you have to master. And that's really satisfying to like learn and get better at. Oh, this score is looking good. All right, I'm gonna water. Yes. Oh, yeah. Good run, good run. Oh, I don't know why I died. I don't know why I died, but I did. Okay, let me do one more. Let me do one more run. It's fun. It's fun. It's fun to like get all of those mechanics just right. Okay, we're gonna water. We got lucky. Aw, it's just a really fun game. Super unique, like, combination of stuff to keep in mind. Definitely keeps you busy, for sure. Excellent work. All right, I'm going to put my high score up here. 30. 30 was it. That's not bad. My best score is 30. with 19 water left. Beat that. We're going to have so many games to compare against by the end of the stream. Okay. Anyone join the queue? Nope. So we're going to keep going down this list. Let's go to a Gravity is Bad game. Let's do Some Falling Balls by Avocado. See where that's at. There it is. Link in the chat if you'd like to play along. I was planning to make something that generated balls from above for the player to dodge. But as I've never used 2D nodes before, this is what I got. Yes, 3D fam. Rather than give up or hide, I am submitting what I have, which does sort of do a thing. That's fair. Yeah, you really, at some point, you just have to like accept that you're probably not going to make something super great and complete. And so you are winning this game jam by saying, you know what, it's not the best, it's not what I planned on, but I'm sharing it anyway. Like, that's how you succeed at the 1 hour game jam. So good job. All right, let's check it out. Yeah, good dough. I should have known by the 2D nodes thing. Yeah, 2D is confusing if you never do 2D. Okay, we'll try to do a full screen. Seems like it's messing up our viewport a bit, so we'll have to be mindful of that. Wait, can I do things? Or did they just fall? Oh, I see. All right, very good. So this is it. There's no controls. There's no movement. There's no clicking. It's just a simulation of some balls falling. Well, I mean, the title does not disappoint. Nicely done. Welcome, Donnie. Like, we've got some collisions. We've got some rigid bodies. And stuff that falls out. It's like a chute. Like a trap door that opens. And like, this was the first time you've ever used 2D nodes? Like, that was brave. They're beautiful balls as far as they go. Really though, like, I like your color choices. They're very like sharp and clean around the edges. I like that blue color against that pastel-y purple. It looks really nice. It's very clean. It's a nice simulation. And then depending how it turned out, right? If there is like a bunch of stuff falling down like on the player and you have to avoid it, that could be quite chaotic. It's a nice work. Obviously not much to fill for this. So this is a situation where we can't really do 5 minutes. But we can certainly admire the work that you managed to put together in this time frame. And I hope it was a good learning experience, right? You got something out of it. By just messing around with these 2D nodes. All right, so let's call it. But if you ever update it, let me know. I'd love to check it out again. Nice work. All right, let's try somebody else. Still nobody is joining the queue. Let's go to a Busyness. Let's do Serve 'em Up by Henry. I think Henry might have wanted to go, so let's do that. Serve 'em up. I love this Fox right now. F Fox is like serving something. Like, all right. Link is in the chat if you'd like to play along with this one. Objective: race against the clock to serve as many customers as you can before the timer hits 0. How to play: simply click and drag the requested items to each customer to fulfill their orders. Be quick, every second counts. This does sound like we're going to be busy. All right, well, I think Henry knows, but I'll put a link in here anyway, just in case. Welcome, Christian! I think it's this one. No? Okay. You know what? I'll just copy the URL again. Sometimes it doesn't do a great job. I hate you. I hate you sometimes, itch. We're just going to do a URL then. We're just going to do a URL. Played this about 1 hour, 15 minutes in. Okay. This was your first time using a drag and drop system in Godot. Nice. That can be tricky to set up. Nice use of the game jam to try something new. Christian already confirming that it works well. Full screen button. Look at that fox. Look at this bakery. I'm going to miss the 1 hour jams. Me too, Henry. Me too. Okay, I think this customer wants the cup. Nice. Here you go. There's your coffee cup. Oh, you want a donut? I got you. This does work well. This is really well done. Wow. Nice. Dang. This is better than my 1 hour drag and drop systems. This customer, this fox is like, look, I love this place. This is my favorite place. ChatGPT did help you. I mean, understandable. Understandable. Hopefully you at least studied what it told you and had it explained to you how it worked so you could, use it for yourself in the future without its help. That's probably the best way to use it. Okay, we gotta go quick. We gotta hurry up. 11, that's not enough. This is a great competitive game too because it really does come down to how quickly you can serve up the donut / coffee. Now, I assume this bakery has other things based on the baguette and the cakes, but the pizza, but they know that that's not what people want. The only thing that their single customer is interested in is coffee or donuts. It must be a stressful job. Ugh, I'm back. They got me doing overtime, unpaid overtime. So I gotta survive with some more donuts and coffee. It's the first opening of the bakery. I see. So they ran out. They didn't know that it was going to be so popular. They ran out of their usual stock. All that you see in the background is just like display stuff. Like you don't want that cake in the case. It's disgusting. They actually, even though they just opened, that cake has been there for years. Because they just have been, it's been a hard time getting this launch right. So they're not actually serving up all this stuff on display. Instead, they're just willing to give you, they're just willing to give you what they have, which is some coffee and a donut. But this one customer is like, I gotta say, I think you guys have a bright future. It's the last minute, they're about to close, but they want their donuts and their coffee. They love it. I have to say, I'm noticing like a bit of randomness here. I could be wrong, but I think that it is not always, it's like 50-50 chance, I feel. Dang, I got the same score. Like it could be a coffee, it could be a donut. You've completed 1 out of the 2 games, now on to game 2. Nice! Do you want to tell me which one it is, so that way I don't not play it? I'll probably figure it out. I haven't been paying attention, but it seems like there is like a 50-50 chance for it to either be the donut or the coffee cup, which is nice. Nice that you got that set up. Yeah, because I feel like last time there were more donuts. So I really don't know which it's gonna be. This is great, Henry. This is solid. And you made this one in Godot? Like, it feels like the quality of your JavaScript games. You know, I see your Godot skills catching up to your JavaScript skills. Come on, hurry, 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 hurry. I gotta get a better score. Go, go, go. I mean, it's kind of like a clicker game, except it's a dragger game, right? Where you just have to, like, repeatedly do the same thing. Except there's a bit more calculation in there to make sure you actually, you know, get the right thing. That was great. That was such a good one. I would play it again, but it's going to be a whole minute. The time just ended, and I don't want to extend it a whole minute. That feels unfair. But this is great. Wish I could fix that spawn time. It's kind of slow. Oh, yeah? Like, you're saying that once we give the customer something, it takes longer than you wanted for a new one to appear? Oh, yeah, I see that. I see that. Right, and so then that could make it more competitive. Like, you have to, you just like are like boom, 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 boom. I see that. I see that. It didn't feel bad, but I can see why you might want it to be faster for sure. This is really solid. You did a great job. And I invite everybody to try to beat my score because it's the best score. It's the best one. I don't see anybody putting a better score up here, but you probably could get a better score. You just have to be motivated to do it. Nice work, Henry. Proud of you. Right near the end of the 1 hour game jams. You're using them to get your growth. My best score was 23. Prove me wrong. You can't. Great. See, then this one, it put the video in. Like, why does it do it on some of them, but not others? It's so weird. Okay. Next. Anybody in the queue? Dark Rosen is in the queue. This jam, Beetroot Balance. What a delightful name. I love that. Okay. Beetroot Balance. There it is. This one's by Dark Rosen. Link is in the chat if you want to play along with that. Oh no! The plate is wobbly! Whatever shall we do? We will not drop the extremely large beetroot. That's what we're gonna do. Use A, D, or left and right arrow keys. Oh, did I say SD in my description? It just like dawned on me as I was reading that that is not what I typed in my game. I said SD. Whew, that was close. I almost lied. Okay. I have to make sure it's correct. Use A, D, or left and right arrow keys to rotate the plate and keep the beetroot stable. Sounds fun. All right, link is in the chat. 5 minutes is on the clock. Let's try it out. My top score, 0. Okay. I love that. I love a high score feature. Uh-oh. Oh! Wow! Clever! Yes! I love this topic. Gravity is bad is a really good topic. I think Raphael recommended it. Really, really good. Because, it's not very limiting. It really gives you a lot to work with. Because games, so many games can be made out of just physics. Basically, it's the topic is physics, with the extra thing of gravity is bad. And so there's just so much variety. I love this. This is like actually one of my favorite topics. Just based on the variety of games that we have. This is hard, but it's also really fun. Careful, careful, careful. It's funny because it's kind of like Breakout. You know, that game where you have a bunch of blocks at the top and the ball just like bounces, except this time, instead of moving left or right, you're like rotating. And obviously there's no blocks to break, but you do have to make sure you catch the ball. And it's just like a nice twist on that like paddleball concept. Oh gosh. Oh, there we go. Perfection. Just a little bit. Oh, oh! Okay, okay, careful, careful, careful. Just a little bit. Tilt it, tilt it, tilt it. Don't lose control. I love how you made it a point in the middle too, so that way there really is no like perfect balance spot. So like you're always gonna have to be adjusting it to get it just right. That's really smart. Oh no! Yeah, it is a nice game. Reminds me of a mobile one I used to play. Oh, this would be great on mobile. Just have you like tapping left or right on the screen. Wow, it starts so bouncy. So you really have to like adjust it. Yeah, dude, this is awesome. This is really, really good. Because it's so simple. And yet, you know, you're dealing with the complexities of how the physics are going to shake out. It's a simple way to interface with complex physics. Oh, man. I got real lucky. Not lucky, but I set up an ideal scenario last time where we were dealing with minimal bouncing. I think that's sort of the ideal, is that you slow down that bounce or you reduce how high it goes. So that way it's not too chaotic. Because the beetroot seems quite heavy, mass-wise. To stop the player from finding a perfect spot, I apply some random small force to the ball every 10th of a second. Really? Whoa, so you did a lot more than just the shape of the paddle to try to make sure that that doesn't happen. A random small force. I also gotta give you props, Dark, for scoping well. Because, I mean, just over the years, I've noticed, like, that's something that is, you know, a bit of challenge for you. It's very accusatory. But this is scoped so appropriately. And yet it still feels like a very unique game. Because that's the other thing I've noticed about you, is you don't want a game that is, you know, kind of contrived or like familiar or trite or cliche. You want something that feels different. And I think you've managed to achieve that while also keeping scope low. So, like, excellent job at like achieving your own vision for games within a short time frame. Like, honestly, this is an incredible result. Oh god, okay, careful, careful, careful. Really smart too to like focus on that, you know, to just say, okay, what's the game? It's balancing a ball on a paddle and it's bouncing. And then to, you know, instead of like adding unnecessary features and things, just how do you make that experience as optimal as possible? You know, you didn't worry about optimizing the visuals or adding an extra mechanics. You just said, okay, let's make sure that the player can't find a sweet spot. And it doesn't feel like you're nudging it, right? I can't tell that you did that at all. I just know that it's working fairly. I'm doing quite well. The timer's up, but the score keeps going. Dark Rosa makes great games, right? And of course, I never wanted to imply that Dark hasn't. Just that usually we don't get to play a Dark Rosa game till the end or the community creation stream, the secret stream that often happens after these jams. Look, I found a sweet spot, but you can see where it's starting to wiggle out of the sweet spot. And so I'm just super proud that Dark made something so timely. Okay, there we are. Sweet spot. But it doesn't matter. Kind of find like a sweet vicinity. Like we're generally in an area of sweet spottery. And then we just kind of listen to the ball. And the ball says, I want to move left. And I say, no, you don't. Then we just kind of nudge it. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, crap. It didn't last, but I had to enjoy it while it did. Mastery over physics. Dude, I feel awesome. I feel like an Olympian right now. I feel like a champion. This game makes me feel awesome. I also really like the fact that the movement isn't smooth on the paddle. Uh-oh. That we just like tap it a little bit. I don't know, it adds a certain charm to it somehow. There we go. There we go. Okay, obviously we don't want to play this game too much longer. But, I mean, what am I gonna do? I'm just gonna decide to lose? I hate that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's very relaxing. Once you're kind of at this point of control, it's kind of chill. Just to like sit here and bounce around. Okay, I obviously have to call it because I think I've mastered it. And we can't just be here all day. It feels like juggling an egg. Whoa. Right? Like it could break. Oh my gosh. Oh, geez. I don't want to stop. I'm so proud of myself. I'll just get to 300 and then I'll call it. So someone has to beat me past 300 if they want to get the high score. You never tried to juggle an egg? You didn't need to. And yet you've managed to recreate that. Uh-oh. Oh, what? No, I didn't actually lose on purpose there. Okay, all right, very good. There we go. That's my actual bona fide high score. I didn't even try to die. I don't think so. Maybe a little bit. Derek, aka Coke Gaming, got 65.9. That's the second place score. Well done, Derek. Nice work, Dark Rosen. You thought this was going to be the next 3 hours? Yes. You really did. You really did. You thought I would do that. That's amazing. My best is 261.3. Awesome. I loved it. Super, super great job. I love the beetroot as well. I mean, it felt good to be like good at it. It felt really good. That's the whole show. I love the beetroot. It's just something like creative and weird and specific. And I just feel like I have this relationship with whatever the heck a beetroot is now that I never really had. I like this little leaf stash. Very nice. All right, who's next? Henry with Gravity Animals. Let's check it out. I don't know. Do I? I mean, I know what a beet is, but I've never called it a beetroot. I guess beets are like root vegetables. So, yes, I have heard of a beet, and I know that a beet is a root vegetable. I have personally never called it a beetroot. So, unless a beetroot is different than a beet, then I've heard of it. But I've never called it a beetroot. Beat a root of a score of a game. I know that's right. What was Henry's game called? Gravity Animals. No animals in the screenshot. Where are they? Is a beetroot just a beet? I think it might just be a beet. But you know, I like that you called it a beetroot. I prefer that you called it a beetroot. American talk. The beetroot, British English, or beet, North American English. Okay. All right. Those are some words. Okay. Got it. Understood. Okay, Henry says, I don't know what I was going for. The game is not finished. Fair enough. That is fair enough. Link is in the chat if you want to play along with it. Objective, round up all the animals and get them into their pen. Note that no pen was created. Pickle root, carrot. Oh, I never thought about that. It's like a care root. American English is so different because newspapers didn't want so many letters. That makes sense. I believe that. Controls, use left mouse click to guide the animals. Created for the 1 hour jam. Not sure why the game doesn't have a scene. And then a Vimeo link. What's that? Gray or gray? Color or color? Rest in peace, your game. Okay. Well, I'm glad you wanted to share it, even though you sound very concerned about its playability. I feel like gray, even in American English, is interchangeable. Whoa. How do I play? Video link was the gameplay video. Oh, I just didn't know. I wasn't about to just play some random video. Okay, I see. So this doesn't work, is what you're saying. So your submission is essentially the video. Understood. All right, let's check out the video then. Whoa. Oh, this is different. This is very different. Wow. So I'm not playing this. We're watching this. It looks like popcorn. Popcorn chickens. I see. So you have like this little like wrangler stick that you use to bump into all of the animals, and you want to keep them from going outside. This is a really cool idea. I like this idea a lot. This would be fun to play. I love how they like they look like they're like spinning around, going up and down. They look like they have life to them. The way that they like are moving and like spinning around. They look like they have intelligence. You tried the gravity, you're supposed to move the animals inside their home, basically. I gotcha. This looks fun. I like how like indifferent the player is. Just, well, this is my job. It's honest work. Also, those are some big chickens or some very small cows. We got some more stars.png action. It's depressed. It does seem a bit depressed, doesn't it? I like the idea, though. The idea of keeping them in a certain area and nudging them in there. Very nice. I'm sorry it didn't turn out the way you wanted it to. Well, you know, if you finish it, I'd love to try it some other time, because I think it's a really cool idea. The controls are interesting. They're kind of challenging. Nice work. If you guys want to check out that video, I'll make sure there's a link of that in the chat, too, so you can see how that gameplay was going to be. Nice work, Henry. I see a game here, even if I didn't get to play it. Console error is saying your chicken and cow scene preload files don't exist. Oh, you just might not have exported it all. Yeah, good instinct, Dungeon. So Henry, one thing you can do and this is for anybody, if you want to debug like your browser game project, if you're like, it's behaving differently in the browser than it did in the engine. So depending on what browser you're using, this will be in a different place, but it's usually pretty similar. So you're going to go to like your browser settings menu, and then on Chrome, it's in more tools and then developer tools. And it's going to pop up this. So it might be on a different page when you get there. Just move to console. And then this is going to be sort of like on Godot, where you get the errors, right, that show up. Except here, it's going to do the same thing. And you can even set up, like when you do print this or print that, it'll also appear here as long as you export with debug. All this will come in here. So there you can see chicken doesn't exist, pen doesn't exist, cow doesn't exist. So that makes a lot of sense. So just as an extra thing to help you debug in the future. And then if you're using Godot, another thing you can do is as long as you have your export package set up, that is to say you've come to export and you've hit add and you've added your web package on here, as long as you've done that, there's a button in the top right over here. It's like, looks like a little television. And if you click on that, there's a run in browser option. And what that'll do is that will simulate the browser. So it'll show you what that export is going to be like. And similarly, you can then go into the tools and the developer tools and check the console to find all your errors and stuff, and whatever print messages that you want. Jonas says, I recently learned how to see the logs on desktop export, but didn't know I could do it for the browser. Yes, you can. Any game that you play on the browser, someone else's game, right? You can go and you can see their random outputs, whatever they may be. Assuming they actually have debug on. And maybe because of renamed or moved files. True. All right. Anyone in the queue? Nope. So we're going to go random here. Let me make sure. Okay, so I think Henry's out of here. Okay, let's do a busyness. Let's do Not a Survey by Camwin. See if that's a game. This is from last week's Busyness Jam. Link in the chat if you want to play along with that. Made in Godot. Let's go. I love to see it. Wait, but it is a survey. Okay, so this is for busyness. This one is for busyness. Question 1. Option 1. It's like the impossible quiz. What is your name? Option 1, option 2, option 3, or option 4? I think I'm more of an option 4. Nope. Okay. Option 3, option 2, option 1. Oh God, wait, it's none of them. Wait a minute. Surveys at school be like, enter your name or write your name. I think this one might be non-functional, would be my guess. Okay. Well, I have to say, you got some buttons. I'm loving the Windows XP background. It seems like you began the framework of what could be a game or a survey, but didn't get further. I think it's actually quite nice looking. Right? Sorry, it's not a survey. Unless there is a game in here and I'm not perceiving it. Right. It's not a survey. Is there a game here that I just don't realize is there? I don't think so. But maybe there is. What is my name is Lise. Lise is my name. I did it. Where's my points? Is it a find the object game? I don't know. I'm clicking all around. Name, what is your name? Can I type? Can I type? Name, person, happy. I win. I win. Oh, I win. I win. Right. I answered my name. I win. Okay. Good. Great. Excellent. So how quickly can you say your name? I'll pull out stop the timer here. All right, we're gonna do this fairly. This is honor system right now. How quickly can you answer your name? You have to be honest. How quickly did you see it? And you at least it took me a whole second. All right, let's try it again. Let's try it again. See if we can do better than that. I think we can do better than that. Please. Oh, dang! I didn't pause it. Oh, is it everybody? Everybody in chat has to answer their name in time. That's even harder. Please. Oh, dang it! I suck at this game. Okay. We're gonna try again. Try one more time. Here we go. Please. 0.31. Let's go. High score. All right, I'm just gonna point out that I did check this out. Check this out. About 1 hour, 46 minutes in. And we're just gonna do a URL because sometimes itch gets a little grouchy if I try embedding the video. I'm not really gonna put my score up there. All right, who's next? Next. Let's try another busyness one. Let's do PS by Chess Code. See if that's got something to it. Nope. Nope. All right, very good. Inbox Overload by Coke Gaming, aka Derek. Let's see if there's something going on in there. Inbox Overload. I love that name. That's got like some implication of a game in there. This looks like a game. This is looking like a game right here. You must carefully answer. Your busy game is already done? Nice. Almost done? Cool. You must answer each email carefully as important or not important. Credits, music was made by me. All right, we got one. Inbox Overload by Coke Gaming, aka Derek. Let's reset that 5-minute timer. Link is in the chat. Delightful. Oh my god. Oh my god. Not important. Oh my gosh. Not important. Oh my goodness. Important. Not important. Oh my goodness. Not important. Oh. Whoa. Okay. All right. We got some energy here. I like this. Again with the spinning text. This is also from the creator of the burping game. So you can see we have the spinning inbox overload. I just need a break here. My score was -20. All right, we gotta do better than that. Here we go. This is delightful. Not important. This really takes me back to the old days, the old internet where you would get ads that you had to close. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. But you don't see pop-ups anymore these days. Oh my gosh. What's crazy is that they like go away sometimes. Boss email. I think in this universe, I know what these hackers need to say. They just need to title it boss email. Oh god. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is really fun. I love the design too. The way it kind of like de-emphasizes the subject of the email with like that white text on gray. So it works because it makes it a little harder to see, but in a good way, in a way that makes it like more challenging. I like the style of the buttons, the gray boxes. There's something just really satisfying. It's got corporate dystopia vibes. Yes, it does. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no. It's getting so hard. Oh my gosh. I can't believe you didn't join the queue with this one. It's so good. Yeah, me too, that they stack up. It's fantastic. This is like ADHD therapy. I have so many emails, like from freaking 20 years of my life. Because I've changed my email, but I always have them forward to my new one, the old one forward to my new one. And so I just have like thousands and thousands and thousands of emails. Probably hundreds of thousands of emails from all junk, everything, everywhere in my life ever. Oh man, this is hard. So in a way, this is giving me this sense of like what it could be like if I actually deleted my emails. 7,000 emails? Never gonna open any. Nope. Oh no! What did it tell me my score? What the frick? How dare you? How dare you? Do you know how hard I worked? All right, well, I'm just gonna have to screenshot the live stream. Obviously, I'm gonna have to go back and screenshot it later. Can't believe it did that to me. Yeah, I do too. This is fantastic. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Important. Not important. I bet it was, Derek. I know it was. I already know it was. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. But to be fair, you know, I'm sure like all of this instantiating, I bet it just gets like, it gets complex. Oh my goodness. I like how you set it up where like, the right answer gives you points, the wrong answer loses you points. It's simple, but really, really effective. And the text spinning in the background, it just serves a good purpose. You know, the background of the email is like a little transparent, right? Hot deals! So it just makes it even that much harder to like see what you're doing. Yeah, we need a spam folder or something. I actually think I could get a better score this time. Well, no, yes, no, 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 no. I see in the top right that number just keeps like resetting. I don't know if it was supposed to like end eventually. Just wait till you get to the last number. What do you mean the last number? I love, oh, and I didn't even notice the timer on the left for each email. That's awesome. So then you just auto lose points. So I saw that top right number loop. I assumed that it would mean something if it got down to 0. Is that where the bug is? Where it was supposed to, once we got to the last one, it was supposed to like show you your score and be the end screen? And maybe that's why when I finish this time, it bugs out. Because it went twice. I see. All right, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna go get my screenshot. That was awesome. That is such a cool game. Really well done. Frenetic, stressful, exciting. Definitely keeps me busy. Okay, I'm gonna go get my high score. 550. Nice. Was my best score. Let's go. It is a bit of honor system, right? That like I didn't lose. Here, I'll screenshot the whole thing with the number over there. It is a bit of honor system. It is a bit of honor system because, you know, here's the thing is you could go back down. So if you go really high, you could technically come back down. So we want to see that you're on like wave 5, right? And that your timer is almost up. Is this like Paper Please? I haven't played Papers, Please, but I really want to. My best is 550. Didn't I get a better screenshot than that? I thought I did. Did I forget to save it? Alright, whatever. I tried. I tried to get one. Let me see if I can get one with the wave in it. I just feel like that's a better screenshot. Let me see. Let me see. I would like to model the ideal screenshot. There it is. Got it. You know, so that way it has that you're on that wave. Nice work. Excellent work. Inbox overload. I mean, true to its name. Okay, the queue remains empty. And so, we shall continue onward, despite that. Let's go to Gravity's Bad. Grab Pickup by Stu Lab. I like that name. Grab Pickup, I have a feeling, is the one. Made in about 30 minutes for hyper 1 hour game jam. Gravity is Bad. Alright, link in the chat if you guys want to play along. Survive in a world where gravity constantly changes. Collect the boxes and avoid falling into the void as gravity shifts. Jump at your own risk. Okay. Work in progress, adding gameplay later. Controls: WASD move, mouse look around, space jump, escape, toggle mouse capture, or restart game. WASD move, mouse look around, space jump, escape, toggle mouse capture, or restart game. Okay, I think I got that. There's a chance that I am on board with all that. Might have to do some capture escaping. Whoa! Pickups 0. Current gravity. Okay. Got some pickups. What? Oh no! Oh no! Oh, goodbye! Oh, wait a minute. We're coming back! We're coming back, baby! Let's go. Oh, I kind of wished I would have used that more to my advantage. So I see in the top right, we do have a current gravity. We are out of space. I guess I want to like, so that says 7.4. I don't know what that means. It's like XYZ. There it's -10. Like my guess is that the gravity could either be like really brutally strong or not, but then it also is going like negative. So I'm kind of confused. All right, let's just try it. It's on -8. Let's jump. That's very high. This is awesome. It's cool to be able to like see the Slender Man but funky. Oh god. Oh my god. I don't even know what to do with that vector 3. Right, XYZ, but what does that have to do with gravity? I don't understand what XYZ, because to me gravity is like 9.8, -9.8. Or it's like a number. So like how is XYZ translate into what gravity is? That's what I don't understand. But I love the idea of getting to see like the whole map, and otherwise you're stuck in this like limited view. I don't understand. That's the gravity value. The gravity value is, how can the gravity, I just don't understand. I hear you. I hear the words that you're saying. Gravity is applied in all directions. Oh. Okay, that's starting to make more sense to me. I see. So, like, when you're moving on the x-axis, the gravity is different than when you're moving on the z-axis versus the y-axis. Okay, I didn't even know you could do that. That's cool. Okay, this is pretty low. It's only at 2 on the y-axis. And yet, that did not feel very low. I think I'm still a little confused about the gravity. I hear you strongly suggesting that it's meaningful. Okay, there it's -3. That probably would have been a better time to jump. But I do just want to say, I think it's neat, the idea of seeing the full map and otherwise you're stuck in a maze. I think that's actually really clever. And there could be like, that could like somehow be a mechanic. Like you have to like get to the end of the maze, but like once in a while, you get to see a glimpse of what the maze is. But maybe there's some kind of mechanic around that. In this case, it's the gravity, which can make it hard to like figure out when or where you can land so you actually get where you want to get. Okay, it's -3. That should be a pretty decent jump. Okay. I'm no longer confused about the gravity. I get it. That's what I wanted to feel. So normally gravity is -9.8, right? So -3 is pretty darn close to normal. Anything above 0, I'm not really that interested in. -10, nice. Kind of pointless. Didn't really get me very far. Dude, we are getting pickups. Oh, it was -9. Oh, but I clicked it on 9. I wonder what happens if, no, I probably can't jump if I'm not grounded. I was gonna say, because if it's negative, maybe it can push me back down, but I don't think it's gonna work that way. Okay, well, all right, take your time, no problem. I got snacks. Very unique idea. Bam! Give me all the pickups. Are they respawning? I feel like they're respawning. Okay, it's -4. That's pretty good. Cheese acquired. Did I acquire cheese? Oh, they're definitely respawning. So you just kind of infinitely go around and just... How long can you bear it? I kind of, since we're at the end of the time, I kind of want to see what happens if I go off. Yeah, I think I has been using this one for several. All right, here we go. Goodbye. Oh, pretty. I love the world space. The world space is awesome. I don't even know how to do that. How do you do that? That's really cool. I gotta look that up one day. Like, this is a legit world space. Okay, goodbye. Beautiful. It's fun. It's fun to play around with gravity. Gravity is definitely bad in this game. Different maze mesh, same generator. Nice. And IE also goes by Stew Lab, so we've seen games from Stew Lab as well. What's my best? 166? So you really do have to commit. 144. You got to commit if you want to get a better score. I'm definitely winning today. My best is 144. It's been a quiet one, so I think it's all me. Today. I do. Nice work. It's like fun. You made like a little fun playground where gravity is different and you just like try to jump at that moment. I like that. It feels like almost sandboxy in that way, except you're just not in control of what you're going to do with that sandbox you're presented with, which is cool. Nice work. What's next? Nothing in the queue. Let's go back to Busyness. Doing Works by Hi Nicholas. Sorry, it doesn't work. I'll try and fix later, maybe. Okay, so this one might not work, but they might have fixed it. Technically, if they spawn infinitely, could you not just stand in place forever to get an arbitrary score? Yeah, probably. Oh, this is Nick. I think it might have been fixed. I'm going to put a link in the chat if you guys want to play along. 5 minutes on the clock. I recognize this from Godot. BRB in infinity years. Imagine you could just do that with like any sport. Just, I'm gonna get the best score. Just give me infinity and I'll get the best score. All right. Zoom in a little bit. This is Doing Works. Doing Works. Actually, I guess I'll zoom in this way. And this is by Nicholas. Okay, there we go. Inbox, outbox. Whoa, those collisions are heavy duty. I think, I think they're right. It doesn't. It doesn't work. It's kind of fun to pick things up and drop them, though. I like the room that you've created, like this liminal space with like green grass and a sky out there. And it seems like we could get a score, but I think that we can't. I think we got to take their word for it. It isn't working. But if you do get it working, I'd love to try it someday. Boop. Give me points. Give me points. I want points. Dropping out the window? Oh, it's kind of hard. I can only move left or right, so I can't like push it back. I did though. I think I did drop it out the window, and now I have no ball. No ball. That's what you get for playing with your toys wrong. It almost looks like you could put it in the back, but I think, let's see. It's kind of a fun little sandbox. When I'm grabbing it, it doesn't go to the back anymore. Oh, look at that. I can play catch. Bam. Bam. Oh. Bam. Yeah. Oh. I'm gonna try to be juggling. Yes! There's your game. There's your Gravity is Bad game right there. How many times can you catch the ball without dropping it? All right. Nice work, Nick. I remember you asking in the Discord for some help. I'm glad you got some. Glad you got some stuff in there. All right, so I'm gonna share it. Played this around 2 minutes, 2 hours, 6 minutes in. Oh wait, not an image. Just the link to the live stream. In here somewhere. There it is. That is the right link, right? I hope so. Yes. All right. No one in the queue. Get that out of here. Let's try Super Gario's Gravity is Bad game. Where was that one? Let me make sure we close it. There we go. Okay. Super Gario's Gravity is Bad. It's just called Gravity. Delightful, mind-swept, aka Super Gario style art. Press space. Okay. Press space immediately when starting the game. That is a very specific and clear instruction. Let us do our best. Okay, I'm just gonna be spamming space. Oh, I see. Because it's like Flappy Birds, and so I would die if I didn't. Understood. Hello. My game is Gravity. Yeah, right. I see that. Love the art. Love the like noise texture border. You're not as bad as you think on the hills and the background of the hills. Those little like bottles. You can't see the chat is in the way. There's like these little bottles down here. What was that? Very happy. The game dev is communicating that they are happy. I like your eagle. It's like this super like low res eagle. Psych? Why are you psyching me out? You're not happy? You're angry? Uh-oh. Oh, dang it, I just died. Oh no. Oh no, I fell. I fell. Well, that didn't go well. That went very poorly. Jacob said this game changed the way I see gravity. Wow. What a rave review. You're changing the way people see gravity. I think that deserves like more than praise. That deserves an award. You've done potentially society a great service. So, okay, this is the dev. Its name is Gravity. Gravity is not as bad as we think. Okay. Starting to make more sense. The story is coming together. I will try not to die myself here. Just cruising along. All is well. Gravity is happy. Psych! Okay. What are you psyching me about? Are you just saying psych? You can't just say... Oh! I see. It kills you. It becomes too strong that I can't jump anymore. I was gonna say you can't just say psych and then do nothing. That is very inappropriate. But instead, no, you've done something. You have completely followed the theme. The theme is gravity is bad. And you give us this story. Like, maybe gravity isn't so bad, actually. Hey. Why are you calling me bad? It's low-key commentary on the theme. Like, we're out here, we're not saying make a game where gravity is bad. The theme is almost saying gravity is bad. We're making a judgment against gravity with the theme name. And this game is actually poking some witty fun at that. By seeming like it's going to turn it on its head and not make gravity bad. I was jumping there. I was flapping, but it didn't matter. It pulled me down because gravity in this world is bad, despite tricking us initially. Nice. Well done. Nice little story there. I liked it. Well, I'm not sure there's much else to play. But, I mean, you made a decent Flappy Bird clone with no real danger, except for what we all in life experience, imminent death. Certain death. So, I like that you recreated that. Yours is very nearly... It better be done soon, because I think we're about at the end. I think the only one left is, yours. Yours is the last one. Yours is the last one. So if because we don't have much time. It's funny, this stream actually ended up being about as long as these normally are, but I already canceled the community creation stream, so. We just had so many incomplete. I'm hungry too. Well, luckily, Dark Rosen's game is called Cheeseburger. So you might be able to thought eat, to think eat. All right, well, nice work, Super Gario. I enjoyed it. All right, so before we put all the pressure on Dark Rosen, hopefully to get their game in as soon as possible, let me just go make sure there weren't any new surprise entries that we missed. We played Gravitational Attraction. Raphael's Oh God, It's Gravity, yes. Gravity Animals, yes. Super Garrows we just played. Stu Labs, absolutely. Beetroot, yes. Mine, yes. Charlie's Burps, yes. Some Falling Balls, yes. The Community tab, we played that one. Okay, we've played all the Gravity ones. Double, triple check. The Busyness. Henry's, we did. Vexagon, yes. With the plant that rockets itself. Waiting on Dark. Not a survey, we tried. Chess Codes was nothing. Inbox Overload, we played. It was amazing. Multitask was great. We played that one. Doing Works that didn't work. Oh, this was Nicholas's game. Yep, we played that one. All right, we've played them all. Well, Rosen, I will wait for you to give me the go-ahead. In the meantime, I'll start tallying up the scores and see who actually is today's winner as far as competition goes. I feel like there's not going to be a lot of competitors this time around. So in my game, the fastest time is from Dungeon Martian, 34.33 seconds. Nice, Dungeon. You are on the board with 1 point. Next, Raphael's game had a high score, Multitask. On it, I got 14. I believe higher was better. Actually, I forgot. What was this one? Oh, yeah. Yep, higher is better. Higher is better. Derek with a respectable 9 just doesn't quite compare to my 14. So I am on the board as well. We had the Bottomless Pit game. I got a score of 14. Dungeon got 16. Nice job, Derek, with 13. But Dungeon wins that one. It's you and me, Dungeon. Neck and neck. Raphael's Oh God, It's Gravity. I got 35 points. Coke Gaming got 23. Dungeon got 47. Oh no. Dungeon is taking it today. All right. Coke Gaming Studios, Charlie's Burp Barrel. I got it in 22 seconds, 645 milliseconds. That's the best. I'm catching up to you, Dungeon. I'm going to get those points. Okay. Who's next? There is Seb's Gravitational Attraction game. I'm the only one who actually posted a time. Even though Dungeon won first, I won the fastest as far as I can tell. I'll give us both a point, because you got the first score, and I got the fastest score. So we'll just both get a point on that one. All right, and then for Vexagon's Rocket Plant, I got a score of 30 with 19 water left, and I'm the only one who posted a score. That's me. That's me, baby. Let's go. Okay. Henry's game with the cafe. I got a score of 23, and I'm the only one. Let's go. Oh, what you gonna do, Dungeon? You can't claim you're the winner. Probably. Dark Rosen's Beetroot Balance. Wonderful game. I got 261.3. Derek got 65.9. Not enough. Oh, yeah. We're on top today, baby. We're on top today. Oh, Alan's trying to finish a game. Oh, no. I hope you have time to do it, because I'm going to end the stream. But we can play it another time. The next time we're doing a community creation stream is next week, so I could play it next week. Unless you get it done before I get through the scores and try Dark Rosen's game, which also may not be ready in time. Okay, Dark's almost there. All right, Very nice, very nice. Inbox Overload by Coke Gaming, aka Derek. Looks like it's gonna be me. Well, now it does. Now it just feels lonely. This was definitely a quiet one this week. And you know what? All the more glory for me. I'm the only one that played Stu Labs. That makes me the champion. There's no coming back. Even if we get these 2 games in, Dungeon, you just can't compete with me. You just can't compete with me. It's the way it is. Sorry. You tried, and I respect you for that. But I'm the champion. All right, let's see if we got Dark Rosen's game. I know Dark Rosen said they just zipped it. Let's see if it's ready. It should be pretty soon, it sounds like. All right. All right, I will give you 1 minute. 1 minute to get your game ready to play. And if that doesn't happen, and that goes for you too, Alan, 1 minute. If one of you gets a game in 1 minute, we will play it. Oh, nice. Okay, so then for Alan, you got to finish your game before I finish this. This is not the last one. Next week is the last one. There's one more jam left. One more. And that's the next one. So this is not the last one. This is the second to last one. We're almost there. We're almost done. But not yet. But almost. All right, guys. This is Dark Rosen's Work Tools, which was for the Busyness Jam. As a revision of the card game you made in a previous week, but slightly better. Nice. I like that. Let's check it out. Link is in the chat if you want to check it out along with me. 5 minutes are on the clock. And that's, Alan, yeah, 5 minutes. I'll give you like an extra minute after that, but that's it. Dark is planning to use this for a university project once you finalize the design. Awesome. Let's go. Okay, we got a game up here. Let's see if I can zoom this in a bit. We got some classic Rosen beats going on. Oh, we spinning cards. We spinning cards. I see, it's a matching game. Hey, Reactor. What is that? Is that a sink? Is that a toilet? What are these things? This is difficult. This is challenging. We got some underpants and a hammer. We got a upside down thermostat and a hammer. Oh, I remember a hammer. Was that here? Yes, it was. We matching. This is hard. The slow buildup of it turning around. Oh, I remember the upside down thermostat. Bam. This is fun. I actually really like, even though it's kind of like, come on, hurry up. It builds a nice tension. I guess we can click on as many as we want, really. Can we just click on them all with how slow they are? Oh, but it starts to like reset on you. Like, no, stop that. Okay, we got the mushroom. But it does let you take a peek, which is nice. We got a beaker. Where's that diamond? Is that up here? There it is. Beaker. And then this last one, the wrench. Whoo! That was tough! Okay. Let's see if we can get a better time. So I'm gonna see if it's different. We got diamond in the top left. Let's run it again. Nice work, though. Super functional. Completely works. It's different. Okay, I'm gonna tap on as many as possible so I can get a little sneak peek. Okay, so we've got a wrench here and a wrench there. Nope. Nope. Okay, I thought I would remember, but apparently I didn't. So much for peeking. Very similar script said a few quality of life features that were requested last time. I'll take your word for it. I don't remember. I mean, I don't feel like there's anything bad here other than it being very slow, but I don't think it's a bad thing. Again, I think it adds a certain excitement to it. Okay, we've got toilet, beaker, toilet. Okay, let's match those toilets up. Very interesting icons, but I like how you have kept them to like such simple shapes. I think we had a beaker here. Nice. Okay, what are all these? Thermostat. Thermostat. Beautiful. Diamond. Diamond! Let's go! Okay, match the underpants up and the mushrooms. Okay, that's an improvement. I did better that time than the last time. We're on the up and up. This is fun. This is chill. I can see how it's busyness. You're busy because your tools keep you busy. And you're busy matching things. Okay, underpants, beaker, wrench. Let's match the beakers. So we got underpants and wrench on the top row. Thermostat, hammer, thermostat. Let's go. Easy peasy. I love the flipping animation, it's cool. Toilet. Mushroom. Diamond. Toilet. Let's match the toilets. And then another diamond. Beautiful. Doable. Underpants. Wrench. Okay, underpants I think was first before. Then match those wrenches. BAM! I am speed! Let's go. Nicely done, Rosen. Thank you. That's fun. I actually really love the peeking at the different cards. I'm not sure it was intended, but it makes me feel like I'm like skillful. I'm like clever. Satisfying to do. All right, Alan, is your game ready? Let me add this image in. 56.8. My best is 56.8. Yes. Oh, it's not ready. I wish it was. But I understand. To be fair, you've had a few hours. But please, still share it with us. Share it in the Discord. And come by the community creations screen. The community creations stream happening next Friday. Normally it happens after this, but since we did double game jams this time, I canceled it. Although I see now we probably would have had plenty of time to do the community creation stream, but we never know. Sometimes we get 20 submissions in these game jams. This one has been a quiet one. We got 10 or so in this one and 10 or so in the last one. So it kind of balanced out to like a normal jam size, which is kind of amazing. Yeah. Keep working on it. I want to see it. And thank all of you for joining up in here. I could run it anyway. You're right. But we already decided. Rules is rules. But it will be back next week, and actually next week will be the last time that we do a community creations stream of that type. They're gonna move to every other month, and they're gonna be a lot longer. So instead of being, 2 hours tops, they could be up to 6 hours, depending on how many things people have shared in the Discord or with us for that stream. So it's gonna change a little bit. Change is on the horizon. Last Friday of every other month, not the Game Like Jam. It's kind of confusing. So like the Game Like Jam, for example, happens in January, March, May, July, September, and November. So the community creation streams will happen in February, April, June, August, October, and December. And they'll be on the last Fridays of each of those months. So that's how that's gonna work. But I'm gonna make sure to continue doing the newsletter on a monthly basis, so that will keep you updated on that. Hexannually does not mean every 6 years. Hexannually means every 6 years. So for example, biannually, the stream is over. Biannually means twice a year. So hexannually means 6 times a year. Okay, now there's actually no definition anywhere for hexannual, but every usage that you'll find of it refers to 6 times a year. So if you look at biennial instead of biannual, you'll see that this is every other year. Similarly, hexennial is happening once every 6 years. So, just to clarify on that. It's confusing, but true. It's too late. Yeah, we're done. We're done. Unless you get something in right now. Right now. It is a 1-hour game jam after all, so it's only fair that we do wrap it up. But I'm glad that you guys participated in it. It means a lot. It was fun checking out everyone's stuff. Tune in for the next Hexennial stream. Yes. So yeah, so we are almost done. It's confusing, Rosa. We are almost done with the Hyper 1-hour game jam. There is one more 1-hour game jam left, and it's next week. Then we are never doing it again. At least I'm not. So if you guys want to keep it going, show up next week. But we've already done so much, so you know, those memories are worth something. And we can help bring those memories to life if you guys take the survey. There's a survey, I put a link in the chat, there's a link in the description and all over the place. And it will help me make a YouTube video to commemorate the 1-hour game jam. So if you have watched or participated in the 1-hour game jam in any way, or the Game Like Jam for that matter, then I want to hear from you. It's going to help me make that video. So do check that out if you guys want. I'd really appreciate it. Does bi-weekly mean every 2 weeks? I don't know. All right, y'all. That's it. That's all I got. That's all I got. Keep an eye on the newsletters. Hopefully you guys are on the newsletter, because that's where you're going to get the most thorough, specific, and up-to-date information about what's going on with HyperGameDev. Patreon.com/HyperGameDev. It's free to join up and get that newsletter in your inbox. So, yeah. Thank you all so much. It's been a pleasure. And I'll see you next week. Now, I'm going to see you before then. Monday, that's still next week, but I'll see you before 1 week, because I'm doing 3 Game Like Jam streams next week. Well, counting the member stream. So I hope I see you there, guys. If you're watching this after the live stream, hello, thank you for being here. You can tap or click in the bottom left to see the last time we made games together in 1 hour. You can tap or click in the bottom right to see the next time, the last time, that should say last episode, that we make games in 1 hour. And I really do hope I see you there. Okay, good night, guys.